Americans were suggestive of me to achieve self-actualization. Who do you think on earth would suggest you such initiation? Americans were the ones who pointed out the importance of appreciation. American messages came in luckily early enough in life to familiarize rejuvenation. Look ahead is the first message that came into me from America. From Reader's Digest then I incorporated indoor exercise early in 14. Analytical on American life even in my primary school I have been. I was not impressed by the connection between John Kennedy and Jawaharlal Nehru. Artificial it seemed to me as how Kennedy got his ideas through. I remember how I self-parented in school grounds whispering look ahead. Even in classroom I wanted to be intellectually far ahead. To do the right thing seemed to be the motivation in my head. At 18 when I first touched the encyclopedia I was so excited. Library seemed to be the most pleasant child's treasure. To miss out from the enormous social and emotional pressure. The stimulus hunger of mine had to be satiated by my library presence. The times I spent inside the libraries brought in sense of pride. To reach the Gandhigram library often I remitted money for rented bicycle ride. At a time I could grab 4 books from Rural Institute Library. The interest of mine spreaded slowly across to Sanitation Faculty Library. The SF Library contained high-class research books. My happiness and joy multiplied after my acceptance into SF Library. Blessed I thought I was to put myself amidst such huge collection. Anthropology got familiarized to me so amazingly. Bantam books, Penguin books and such pocket editions empowered me bulkily I would say. I developed my interest on transcending the cultural boundary in that library. My self-esteem grew so large that I am a regular reader of both these libraries. I had not completed my graduation when I was browsing these books. Apart from reading zoology major I was making extra reading on Abraham H. Maslow. British writers from SF Library were getting into me by their impressive advice. George Bernard Shaw became my such library friend into a mentor. I incorporated Bernard Shaw's advice to young men so fondly. American writers made strong impact on me while I was in teens. The library habit was formed by my individual inspiration. Actually I used to check out cautiously anyone is following my footpath. I wanted it to be my own unique path that I found for such pursuits. Transcendence, self-actualization, own your own life, these carried my attention. These messages revolved around me enlightening my thought structure. I was so happy that I came across such Western concepts so early in life. You see the hamlet I lived was remote, rustic, poverty-stricken to say the least. People around me were absurd, silly, parented, so downtrodden to say the least.